No, no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. And nobody's gonna come back. Nobody's gonna come back. No one's gonna come back ever again. This channel's dead. I've killed the channel. I've killed the channel. Nobody's ever gonna come back to the channel ever again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. YouTube heard that, was like, absolutely not. We're not doing that today. Absolutely not. Shut it down. Shut it down. Do we have chat on? Can we have chat? Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Yeah, so, oh, okay, well that's good, that I wouldn't blow a computer up accidentally. YouTube said absolutely not. Dude, I lost subscribers. I lost 3 subscribers. Guys, what is that? What is that? That was terrible. We can't do this. I can see you guys. Yeah. No worries, no worries. Yeah, we were at 2,700. Now we're at 2,698. 3 people left. 3 people left. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Did they? Wait, did they? No, please tell me they didn't. No. Yeah, the Italian brainrot was in fact the reason the stream ended. I hope they didn't. Yeah, I played too much of the song. And YouTube was like, no, you can't do that. No, stop it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that was an experience, guys. It was an eraser Minecraft. That escalated so quickly. Hey Megan, welcome to the stream. We're probably not going to stream for very much longer because we've got some stuff that I need to get done today. But that was crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, right? We listened to all of the Last Life musical. I mean, if you really want me to do a computer setup, fly me over to where you... I'll bring you Best Buy. Yeah, I don't know if there's a Best Buy around me, mate. Hi, Kyla. Yeah, I don't know if there's even a Best Buy. I don't know. I live kind of in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, Mold, you gotta be careful, because YouTube's gonna nerf you. YouTube's gonna get you. That was crazy. My heart is like racing. I have not listened to the Magnus Protocol. I actually listened to the Magnus Archives up until maybe season 4 episodes 11. It was the worm one. It's the worm one. Unless the telephone booth was after that. I can't remember. No, not Jane. After the whole deal. This was in season 5. Did I say season 4? I watched all of season 4. I did not watch season 5 that much. I don't know, the one in season 5 where I know there's a lot of worms. I know there's so many worms. I know. The one where there's a guy and he was a guy, but he's a worm now. It is all worms, I know. Okay, I saw somebody mention Hermit Archives. I was thinking the other day. Okay, guys, warning. This is going to there is a lot of worms. There are so many worms. Oh my god. It's the Magnus Archives. Okay, so if I were to do the Hermit Archives, green obviously is the eye. Like, we know. Scar is the lonely. Scar is the lonely. Wait for it. Wait for it. Martin, in the Littlewood, not Blackwood, in the Littlewood is, wait, hold on, I've got to look up all of the entities again. Magnus Archives entities. Tango, can we get Tango in here as the fire one, please? The destruction, the obliteration. Okay, Webscar is fine. However, consider Web Bigby. Web Bigby. Tango is the desolation. Cleo is the hunt. Cleo is the hunt. Etho is the stranger. Although Cleo should be the corruption, huh? Yeah. Cleo should be the corruption. Also, Bigby could be the buried. Cleo is the stranger. Explain. Explain Cleo is the stranger. I'll give you the floor. Web Bigby. That's what I'm saying. And okay, who else have we got? Yeah. I'm so sorry, Hydra. It's a horror podcast. It is a horror podcast. Sculptures plus they'll sewing people up. Sorry, who is this? Wait, hold on. Cleo is the stranger. Sculptures plus sewing people up. I'm not convinced. I think Cleo should be the corruption. So, okay, I'll go through the list. So, guys, in the Magnus Archives, there's a bunch of horror entities. There's the buried, which is the fear. It's claustrophobia. It's on Spotify. It's a podcast. The corruption is fear of like bugs and mold. The dark is obviously fear of the dark. The desolation is fear of like destruction, so like fire, hurricanes, tornadoes, that sort of thing. The end is the fear of like death. The eye is the fear of being watched. The flesh is the fear of, oh shoot. So the hunt and the flesh go together. The flesh is the fear of having to, I don't know, somebody help me with the flesh. It's body horror, essentially. The hunt is the fear of being prey and being hunted. The lonely is fear of being alone. The slaughter is fear of, like, seeing people die, if that makes sense. The vast is the fear, it's agoraphobia. It's the fear of, like, wide open spaces. And the web is the fear of, like, being controlled, essentially. Being eaten, thank you, that's the flesh. There's also the extinction, which is the fear of the end of the world. Yeah. I've not played the Darksiders series. Okay, so I'm going through all of them. You ready? So the Buried's Bigby would be cool. Oh, the Stranger. Did I not do the Stranger? I skipped so many. Okay, the Spiral, I skipped the Spiral too. The Spiral is the fear of the unknown. The Spiral is the fear of, like getting lost, essentially, like not knowing where you are. The Stranger is not knowing who you are. And that's all of them. Okay. Okay, so Buried Bigby could be cool. Buried Bigby could be very cool. But I still think Web Bigby. Michael and Helen. I know, I'm sorry, I forgot Michael and Helen, my favorite characters. Literally, I love the Spiral, dude. Yeah. See, Bigby could also be the Spiral, though. Because of the block rooms. Bigby's just all of them. Fear of being watched. Yeah, so Grian literally, the Eye is the Magnus Archives equivalent of the Watchers. It's called the Watcher. It's literally called the Watcher. And the main character is John, and he reads horror stories, and he, like, witnesses them, essentially. Bigby is his own fear entity, it's true. I'm afraid of Bigby. Because he could also be, what's the one with the holes? The hole, like the huge pit? What was that one? That was like, that was the Buried, right? The huge pit? Ceaseless Watcher, turn your wretched gaze upon... Turn your gaze upon this wretched thing. Corruption, I still think Corruption's gotta be Cleo, especially with Secret Life. With the, Bigby is everything, it's true. Gaze upon this wretched thing, there you go. Bye, Luke. Yeah, we're not gonna go much longer, we're just... I love the pit. Dude, I love the pit. We all ignore the pit, yeah. Bye! Corruption, I'm gonna say Cleo. The Dark, hot take, Martin. Because you can only hear things in the dark, you can't see anything in the dark. The Desolation, Tango. Although Desolation Scar goes really hard. Man burns and explodes everything. So Desolation Scar goes hard. Be cool. The End. I'm thinking Jimmy. Because Canary, So End Jimmy, Igrian, obviously. Dark is Tango. Ooh, I do like that. I do actually like that. That's kind of cool. The Flesh, I really think Hermitcraft Season 10 gem. That's all I'm going to say about that. The Hunt, I feel like Pearl. Like 3 a.m. Pearl. Desolation, that's like being alone. No, Desolation is destruction. It's like fire, like consuming, that kind of thing. I'm putting Scar as the Lonely, because that's being alone. I am putting Scar as the Lonely. The Hunt. What did I do for the Hunt? Oh yeah, Pearl. The Slaughter, I want to say Scott. I really want to say Scott. Hi, Jay! Oh my gosh! Jay's in chat, guys! Holy moly! Hi, Jay! How's it going? Scar is all of them. Yeah, it's true. You know what? I'm making Cub the Spiral because it's Hermit Archives and not Life Series Archives. Cub can be the Spiral because of his maze. The Stranger, I'm still gonna go Etho. Yeah, you can listen to the Magnus Archives basically anywhere. I think it's even on YouTube. Yeah, I think Magnus Archives is pretty much everywhere. It's alright. It's pretty good. Think about Biblical Apocalypse with a little twist. You play as one of the 4 horsemen. Ooh, can I play as... What are the 4 horsemen? War, famine, pestilence, and death. Yes? I want to be war. Yeah, it's on YouTube. Who do I... So if you guys like Simon Fairchild in the Magnus Archives, that is Kareem Crumpley. Kareem actually I have done an episode with for Among the Stacks. I wrote an episode and he read it. And he's a fantastic dude. High key, genuinely, like, check his stuff out. He's an incredible voice actor and genuinely a really nice dude. Also, if you like Ben Meredith, I've not worked with Ben Meredith. Among the Stacks is meant to have Ben Meredith in it, but we've all been very busy with Stacks. But Tim is in Neighborly. Tim is a joy, an absolute legend, and he is in Neighborly podcast by my good friend Matty. Highly recommend Neighborly. Alistair Stewart, who plays Peter Lucas, fantastic dude. Actually, where is Stephen? Hold on, where is Stephen? There's Stephen. So, you guys remember Stephen, right? So, Alistair's wife, her friend, listened to Neighborly and made this for me. So that is who made this. Yes. Hammer Archives, I'm not actually sure. But yeah, so the guy who plays Peter Lucas, his wife's friend made this for me. Very, very sweet. And Marguerite is she's amazing too. So I have nothing but good things to say about the cast of the Magnus Archives. I've worked with a couple of them. They're fantastic. They're so much fun. Yeah, it's Archivist Martin, Hunt Wren, Webscar, Green Martin, Jim, Bigby. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't know. There's some fun stuff you can do with it. But yeah, so highly recommend. And so Neighborly, if you like the Magnus Archives, you'll like Neighborly. I write for Neighborly. It's a horror podcast, and it's in the idea of War, Death, Fury, and Strife. Oh, gotcha. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, so Neighborly is it's like the Magnus Archives, but if you're a listener instead of a watcher. So, do recommend that. I really love Neighborly. And my episode is episode 12, and you get to know who Stephen is. So you should watch it or listen to it. That's on everything as well. Genuinely fun. So, yeah, I love Neighborly. And yeah, Tim Meredith is in it. Tim Meredith, fantastic dude. He's an incredible voice actor and just very funny. So if you guys like Elias Bouchard, it's his brother. Yeah. So good stuff. Yeah. But Magnus Archives is good. Do you want the game links? I'll look it up. Yeah, sorry. I'll look it up. How many times have I listened to Hermit Gang? Not enough. Not enough. My face! Oh no. There's a decent amount of gays in the Magnus Archives. This is true. How do I spell the podcast? Magnus. Oh, Neighborly? Wait, Magnus Archives or Neighborly? Magnus Archives is Magnus Archives. And then Neighborly is spelled the British way with a U. Yeah, I think Hermit Archive is a fic. I think it's a fic. But it could be an actual podcast. Not sure. Alright guys, I think I am going to call it for today. This was a chaotic stream. This is a very chaotic stream. But a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for joining. Hopefully, at some point, I can stream and I can actually play a game with you guys. Another procrastination pick. Yeah. So yeah, as soon as you get into the Magnus Archives fandom, I will not touch the Italian brainrot, I promise. Thank you. When you get into the Magnus Archives fandom, the indie podcast group is a great place, and you will find me there very often. So, yeah. No, you're good, Mold. All right. Goodbye all. Have a good rest of your day. Remember to drink water. Water is very important. I'm gonna have a sip. And remember to eat something yummy. And dark ciders. I will remember it. Alright. Goodbye, guys. Boop-a-doop-boop.